Trooper reporting for duty. Oof. I need a weapon. Oof. I need a weapon.
Okay, this is a small EVP session, as in ghost hunting, spirit investigation,
Standing around doing nothing.
not helping. So since EVPs can be, I don't understand this.
Trooper standing by.
Let's make me set this. Shoot. Well, I guess this will prove that I'm recording this, except I have it on PM instead of AM. I set the correct time and date for the electronic recorder here. This is a digital recorder. The idea is that there's spirit stuff that can be detected on digital recording that you can't hear with the audio, naked ear, human ear. Even I'm a little bit deaf on this end in the mid-range. You usually hear some stuff. Now this is just a small documentation because this is the quote almost daily set of my recordings, and I did catch an EVP, what I believe to be an EVP before, on this microphone here, which is the Yeti. It's a very sensitive microphone. As you can tell, it has settings. I can set it higher and lower, gain, sensitivity. I can move closer. It even has a spit guard in case you want to get really close and make like, hello there, that type of radio voice. So it'll register the creaking of the arm that it's suspended by. Other noises. There's an occasional plane that goes by. Can't hear it now. Off in the faint distance in this direction, past this wall, is the ocean. You can hear the waves in a little bit of a far distance. I've turned off the oscillating fan. There is this clock, alarm clock that has a tick tick. And sometimes there's a bird because it's in the morning. And this computer here, which is a laptop, I'm using a broadcast studio, OBS. It's a streaming program that can also be used as recording, and I use it as recording because you can put multiple elements in. I just left one element in because I just didn't bother taking it off. And since I'm kind of shutting down my show for a little bit to refigure and retool, I thought I'd do a cleanup exercise in the realm of paranormal investigation of my space, which isn't, it's not the most exciting place to go paranormal hunting, because this is basically my room in which I sleep in and abide in. But this room also has been subject of attack from that window from a person whom I call the Witch as code name, with a narcissistic personality disorder. So that's a whole thing unto itself. But I do believe there is evil begets evil. They go paranormal hunting in places that have great tragedy, which is there's so much grief, emotion, that they figure it's imprinted with that. There's so much death, wrongful type death, or sudden or tragic death, which has lots of fear and grief and basic terror and agony. And those are huge amplified emotions imprinting that moment and perhaps that time and space. And these are the theories. So if you go to a haunted house, you have a good chance that there's a backstory of tragedy or evil doing, like murder house or whatnot. I've heard this from the Roman Catholic podium, in the sense that when they do a mass and they talk to the people, they call it a homily, and the priest is up there talking to the people. So it's in the most official position to say stuff to people, instead of me going Scout's honor. This is the priest going, let me tell you something. And a lot of times they comment on what they read in the Bible and lessons learned from the reading, and they tag on like life lessons and how it can relate to life. Okay, so that being said, cliche, let me tell you, the priest said from the lectern, or the umba, official names for everything. Father, I forget his name. He said, I think, anyways, I'm not going to give names. He pointed out that when we as people do actual evil deeds, whether in habit, because we're tempted, we do things habitually, keep doing it because you can't habit or whatever. When an evil deed is being done, it's kind of like, well, I wouldn't say it's kind of like, trying to get what the essence of what he said. When an evil deed is being done, the devil comes in, or a devil, it's a hierarchy, comes in, it's open space for it to come in. So if I'm hurting another and I know I'm hurting them, open the door is what's happening. Or you can say portal as paranormal. The portal is opened up for evil spirits and devil influence to now come into my life as doing that, or the space. That was professed in Mass, in a Mass, a Roman Catholic Mass by a priest. And it is therefore, let me tell you, a teaching of the church. And if you look into the actual catechism stuff, they will tell you the devil exists. And these things exist. And the funky thing is, we're not supposed to know. Well, we're not, as it's the perspective. The church wants you to know. Jesus cast out demons as well. The church doesn't try to blind you from that. The church wants you to know. The devil does not want you to know. You see? And the devil, by its nature, is more powerful than the humans, and therefore it's easily able to fool people. So the paranormal is not a thing to mess with. So I'm reluctant to do these kind of things. And also it's funny because I'll have like religious icons. I got this one, which has gotten kind of battered up and rusty. So it's almost prop-ish, but it's an actual crucifix, and it has the St. Benedict medal. And this is a really cool rosary made out of this nice wood, and I put this crucifix on, which is a really vintage one. And I have these around because of attacks I get. And the attacks I get from a bad person make me feel angry. And when I get angry, I also am opening the door. I'm creating like a portal, a passage. What is a portal? A door, a passageway. Call it anything you want. It's like it goes from that side to that side of the veil, or that side to that side of a dimension of spirituality. Blah, 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 blah. It comes into our world from where it would be separate in a different world. See, because of course the church will teach you, because it makes nothing but sense if you believe in God, that God created the devil. So there's a conundrum. But God allows the devil to do up to a certain point. And if God created the devil, God can go like that. And the devil's uncreated. That's just the way it works. So, in all ways, well, I have a lot of backstory there. But I did have a paranormal EVP on this while I was talking, and in the middle of a sip of coffee. I was actually sipping in the middle of a sip of coffee. And it wasn't a word, it was a, oh, like that. And it was human, like that. It wasn't background noise. So, this is awfully long, but I don't care because I'm not getting ratings anyways, and I don't have to. So, EVP, digital recorder. So this is recording. Here's some wind. I'm going to turn it on. First, in the name of Jesus Christ, who has authority over spirits and demons, in the name of Jesus Christ, is there presence of spirit in my room? Are there any entities, spirits in my room? In the name of Jesus Christ, what is your name? Tell me your name. In the name of Jesus Christ, why are you here? In the name of Jesus Christ, what do you want? In the name of Jesus Christ, what is your name? What is your name? In the name of Jesus Christ, are you evil? In the name of Jesus Christ, are you evil? All right. And in the spirit of trying to be scientific about it or objective, I'm just going to play this back, I guess. So here's the microphone and here's playing it back.
First, in the name of Jesus Christ, who has authority over spirits and demons, in the name of Jesus Christ, is there presence of spirit in my room? Are there any entities, spirits in my room? In the name of Jesus Christ, what is your name? Tell me your name. In the name of Jesus Christ, why are you here? In the name of Jesus Christ, what do you want? In the name of Jesus Christ, what is your name? What is your name? In the name of Jesus Christ, are you evil? In the name of Jesus Christ, are you evil?
Huh. Well, I don't think I heard anything special. Although there were a couple of click sounds. After that, what's your name? There's kick, kick, kick. I don't know. That doesn't mean anything, I don't think, so far. But there it is. Just a basic EVP. Now it's 7:30 in the morning, or almost. And so this isn't, I don't know. I don't think there's a good or bad time, because when I got that other EVP, it was a daytime thing. It wasn't a night event. It's actually quieter in the morning over here. So that's it for now with this EVP test of my room.